This is a fun one. It's a great way to use up a couple of different things. First of all, if I'm baking baked potatoes, let's say I'm doing roast chicken or meatloaf or something like that, and we're having baked potatoes for dinner, why not throw in a few extra potatoes and turn the leftovers into potato skins? This is the easiest thing to do, really cheap, and it really does make a great snack. I remember growing up, and we used to go to a chain restaurant back in the day, and they used to have potato skins on their menu, and potato skins used to be kind of the it food, and then they disappeared. You don't see them a lot on menus, but they're so good, and they're really easy to make at home, and you can do so many different variations of them. Great for a movie night or even an after-school snack. So, all right, here are our baked potatoes, and you can use cold baked potatoes. So if you made them the night before and they're in the fridge, that works just fine. Or pull them out of the oven if you're doing these just for this recipe, and let them cool a little bit because they're going to be a little hot. Now I like to cut them in half. Depends on how big the potatoes are, and this is actually the perfect size to get about 4 nice sized wedges. If they're bigger, you can do it well, like this one I can cut again. So you want them in being it's snack, it's finger food, so easy to pick up. So I'm just taking these potatoes. Now the pulp, we're going to take some of that pulp out of there, and you don't have to throw that away either. That would be a sad thing to do. So you can use that in like soup. You could dice it up. I love to put potatoes in eggs or omelets. You could make like a potato bake casserole. So we're taking some of the pulp, but we're leaving some of the pulp in there. All right, so then I'm going to line up my skins. These are great for the big game. Sometimes it's fun for a movie night just to do a whole bunch of different snacks and appetizers. So you get the idea. Line them up on a cookie sheet. Sometimes I'll line the cookie sheet with foil so it's less cleanup. Now, melted butter or olive oil drizzled over the top or brushed over the top. A little bit of salt and pepper. Now you want to get these in the oven, a higher heat oven, like 400, 425, and you want to rebake them and get them so they're nice and crispy. So come back with me. And it just kind of takes them to the next level. Now we're not done yet. Here's where we can have some fun. And as I mentioned, there's so many different things that you can do with these guys. So they're all crisped up and they've got a little bit of a nice flavor with the olive oil and the salt and pepper. Now, here's when you come in with some different toppings. Some of my family's favorites, just shredded cheese and cooked crumbled bacon. Say we've got leftover bacon from Sunday, throw some cheddar cheese and bacon, get them back in the oven, throw them then serve them with some sour cream or ranch dressing. You can do taco potato skins with leftover taco meat and just throw some of the taco meat on, some shredded cheese, and then out of the oven and serve them with guacamole, sour cream, some salsa. In this case, this is a great way to use leftover chili. So I'm doing chili and cheese baked potato skins. So we've got some leftover chili here. And Anne's getting real excited about these. She loves potatoes, she loves chili. So I'm just drizzling some chili over those skins. These are going to be knife and fork, kind of messy. Then I'm going to take some shredded cheddar cheese. Pepper jack cheese would also be really good. And this is, again, more of a method. Sky's the limit on what you put on top of these babies. I was thinking, leftover chicken with some wing sauce and blue cheese would be lovely. Lots of different ways that you can, make these potato skins. But I hope I talked you into the next time you bake a potato, bake a couple extra and turn them into these. They make a great snack or an hors d'oeuvre. So now I'm going to put these back into the oven just to melt that cheese. This won't take long. Heat the chili a bit, and then I'll show you how we serve them. So stick around. We'll finish up that great snack coming up, and all the recipes for snacks that we did on the show today, from those spiced nuts to my 7-layer bars. You can find them all on our website, fox11online.com. Click on the Living tab and recipes, and they'll be right there. And we'll be right back.